When we have the right pure mental waves, we possess a powerful foundation. Mental energy supports us in spiritual life. Often a person may have received mantra initiation, a method, and all the necessary conditions, yet they are not inclined to practice. They are not attuned to meditation. It feels difficult. Even if they try, there is no inspiration, no grace, because their subtle body lacks the corresponding mental vibrations. Instead, their mind is filled with thoughts of politics, family, YouTube, the internet, television, financial well-being, money, and this concentration continues for years, 16 hours a day, even during sleep. How can any method or meditative sankalpa work under such conditions? Even if it does arise, it will produce only a small mental wave, what is called a brahmakara vritti, while all the previously accumulated thoughts will generate a multitude of other waves, known as vishaya kara vṛttis. Vishaya means worldly, material fluctuations of the mind. So during meditation, the practitioner will spend 2 hours struggling. That tiny mental wave of Atma Vichara Mahashanti meditation, or the 4 immeasurables, will barely hold its ground against the huge 9-meter waves of past mental conditioning. Do you think it will succeed? Unlikely. This is called a lack of merit. Not enough spiritual vṛttis have been accumulated. As a result, the person feels no grace after meditation, no growth in strength or wisdom. Instead, they feel, I'm exhausted. I was just fighting the whole time. Imagine battling a storm or wrestling someone. After 2 hours, you are utterly drained. When the right mental waves have not been cultivated, meditation becomes a struggle. No grace, no samadhi, no gods, just struggle and fatigue. That's all. Struggle and fatigue. This must be transformed through abhyasa, through the processes of shravana, manana, svadhyaya, and yukti. That is, through constant listening, continuous self-study, reasoning using the terms of dharma, yukti, and manana, deep reflection, and the removal of doubt. We must attract many such waves. In addition, upasana and mantra are essential. When we practice in this way, we are preparing ourselves. The second thing a spiritual teacher transmits, beyond the discourse and mental field, is bhava, or, in modern terms, the narrative. Narrative is awakened vision, seeing through awakened eyes. It means perceiving the world not abstractly, but through someone's gaze, from the first-person perspective. For example, the Yoga Vasishta is not just a text, it is the very vision of Vasishta. That's bhava. Seeing the world through the eyes of Vasishta or through the eyes of Valmiki. The Avaduta Gita is the world as seen by Dattatreya. The Vivekachudamani or Atma Bodha, that is the world as seen through Shankara's awakened eyes. This is not just intellectual information, it is a transmission of living vision from the first-person view of the awakened one. This is bhava, and it is passed on through Guru Yoga. When we practice in this way, gradually, through determined effort, the influence of karma fades, and the strength and motivation to practice begin to emerge, and with them, the presence of grace and spiritual power.